Hello and welcome to the Year 3 Guillemont Transition PowerPoint. My name's Chloe Waters and I'll be taking you through the slides. My class is CW and I'll be accompanied by Mrs. Pascoe, Mrs. Cousins and Mrs. Chapman. Mr. Barry will be the teacher in DB and his LSA will be Mrs. McCormack. In LM, Miss Laura Mills will be accompanied by Mrs. Greenwood. In the resource provision, EW, there's Mrs. Waldron, Mrs. Palmer and Mrs. Slay, and then their LSAs are Miss Rigdon, Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. Davis. Transition has been a little bit different this year, but we've provided you with a transfer video. We'll be calling all of the children in our classes and hoping to speak to them and their parents or carers, and we've been having Zoom meetings with the Year 2 teachers to get to know the children a little bit better. The school day runs with a prompt arrival at 8:30 and the register is taken at 8:45. Lunchtime is at 12 o'clock till 12:55 and then the end of the day is at 3:25. Our break time is 20 minutes from 10 o'clock. Please ensure your child is in school by 8:45 at the very latest. This is a typical day's timetable and we do mainly English, maths and guided reading in the morning, and then our foundation subjects and assemblies are in the afternoon. Attendance is extremely important, so please ensure that there are no time off for birthdays, times to go to the hairdresser or go shopping, and no routine doctors or dental appointments arranged in the school day. Term time holidays are only under exceptional circumstances. Any serious attendance problems will be referred to Children's Services as soon as possible. If your child is genuinely ill or has need for absence, please do let the office know before 9:30. They're open from 8:15 and Mrs. Wells and Mrs. Thomas will be there to take your call, or you can email them on the address there. We're extremely proud of our behaviour policy and have PAL ladders, which is positive attitude to learning ladders, in every classroom. Each child is also awarded an ABC card at the beginning of their time with us, which is the acceptable behaviour code card. There are times in which this may be taken away from them if they are not adhering to the behaviour policy, but this will be dealt with individually and we will be contacting you if there is a problem. The rewards are great at Guillemont, and if a child has an ABC card, they will be allowed to take part in special events. They will be allowed to look after the birds in the aviary and the animals, be able to look after the Japanese garden. There are also rewards involving stickers, certificates and chances to share their work with the leaders across the school. There are sanctions for children whose behaviour isn't up to the desired standard, and those will be dealt with on an individual basis. Any incidents will be recorded on our school systems and we will contact you if we feel it is necessary. There is a dress code despite us being a non-uniform school, so please do refer to that on the school website. The PE kit is available from Brenda's and your child will need a coloured top according to their house. Please, please, please ensure that your child's clothing is labelled. We do have a huge stack of lost property at the end of each term, which we donate to charity. This doesn't need to happen if the clothing is labelled, so thank you in advance. We communicate through very many ways at Guillemont, through parent mail, the school website, the Guillemont app and the weekly newsletter. There's also the front screen in the office with any details of upcoming events. We'll be running parent consultations early in the autumn term and hope to run a Meet the Teacher session so you can come in and meet us all. If you do have any concerns, please do not hesitate to contact us through the office. You can catch the class teacher at the end of the day or speak to the LSAs in the morning. They'll be on the door to take any notes. Homework, we insist that the children take home their reading diaries and read at least 3 times out loud to an adult at home every week. We set My Maths homework and times tables on TT Rockstars. We also have Bug Club, which runs reading, and we set project homework once every half term. There are numerous resources on the school website, so please do check those out. We've been collecting them over a number of years. Lunches, as Mr. Foster will have said in his presentation, are £2.40, and you can send the money in to the office in a named envelope or pay via ScoPay. You can also provide your child with a packed lunch, but please no fizzy drinks or glass bottles. Snack vouchers are available. They're 30p each, and you can buy them in books of 10 from the school office. The office also sells water bottles. We do recommend that your child comes in with a water bottle every day. We have loads of school visits and visitors running throughout the year, and we ask for a voluntary contribution to these. If we don't have those voluntary contributions, unfortunately, we would have to cancel the event. So please, your support is greatly welcomed. Thank you. Again, we have loads of special events going on throughout the year. We've got activity days, glee days, which is Guillemont learning experiences for everybody, where you can invite parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends in to experience a day's learning at Guillemont. We have project-specific days too, where the children might have to dress up or take part in special events. Year 3 have an exciting time camping in their residential in the summer term, and class assemblies run on a Wednesday at 2:45, and your children will be doing theirs later on in the autumn term once they've settled. We also have an exciting Christmas performance that we rehearse and put on for you at Christmas. First day back will be Monday the 7th of September, and this year we're doing that specifically just for the Year 3 children only, so they will have the run of the school for the day to get acclimatised without the other children here. The staff have INSET days on the Thursday and Friday before that. Please, on the first day, if you could enter through reception with your child from 8:30, and we'll take care of them from there on in, take them to the hall and then send them off to their classrooms. Lunchtime all of that week, the Year 3 children will be in first, and the teachers will be there to support them and get them used to it. On the first day, please collect your children at the Year 3 exit door at 3:25. That's the end of the PowerPoint presentation. If you do have any queries, please contact the school office. Thank you.